Yo, what's up guys, it's Goblin here, welcome to this new episode. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys the best decks for the Double Evolution Tournament. Why is there another Double Evolution Tournament? Because in the tournament a couple of days ago, there used to be a glitch where people could repeat cards in the same deck. And there were a ton of people abusing this glitch, using 8 Little Prince in the same deck. So Clash Royale decided to host a new Double Evolution Tournament now, without glitches, without bugs. So I'm going to show you guys 3 different decks. The first deck we're going to be using is this Lockbait Prince deck. Okay, let's go guys. This is one of my favorite decks at the moment. Super solid deck and super fun to use as well. Running it with the Evil Knight plus the Evil Barrel. And looks like we're up against a Hawk Rider player. So we need to be careful. Hawk Rider can be a difficult matchup, but in general, what I like about this deck is that if you play it well, it has so much outplay potential. You can deal a lot of pressure. Both lanes, especially with the Evil Barrel, if you have, for example, Knight on one lane, Rescos on the other lane, Prince on the other lane, very important to most of the times pressure both lanes at the same time, especially while having that Evolution Barrel. Okay, let's go with a Dark one like this to try and snipe away the Knight. Hopefully we can DPS it down quite fast. And then afterwards I'm gonna go Barrel. Oh, nice. He uses the lock, so that's perfect. We can go Barrel now. And then afterwards we can go Rescos. I'm gonna go Rescos like this. So this way the Resco boy is gonna hit the Little Prince right away, while the Resco girls in the tower is gonna kill the Guardian. Okay, perfect. I feel like it's a pretty good moment to keep under pressure with a Prince. He doesn't have Lock and Cycle. He just used those skeletons as well. What does he have against the Prince right now? He does go with the Evil Wizard, but the Prince plus the Rescue Girls have a really high DPS. And it's actually going to be a ton of damage. Might even be tower down, to be honest. Look at those Rescue Girls going crazy on the left side tower. And that's actually going to fully take down the tower. What an amazing push. Really good advantage taken of the fact of his cycle. Of course, knowing that he didn't have Lock and Cycle. Knowing that he didn't have that much in cycle to be able to distract the Prince. That was able to fully counter it. And then here we again perfectly defend the Hawk Rider. Let's go with the Princess in the meantime on the right side. Looks like he does go with Skeletons. It's 3 Elixir to protect there against 1 Elixir, but I think it should be fine. Let's see what he's gonna drop afterwards. Okay, he does go with the Prince. If he goes ability, I think I'm gonna go Prince or maybe Rescos. I guess we can just go Prince here off to the side. Yeah, perfect. Prince is gonna do a good job there, and then afterwards we can, I would say, go with a Barrel, but I'm gonna go Barrel a little bit higher. Why? Because this way it's kind of awkward for him to lock. If he locks, then it's not gonna hit the Prince. And if he did lock, it was of course not gonna hit the barrels in this case, or the goblins from the barrel. In this case, the goblins get a decent amount of chip damage. Okay, looking pretty solid. I feel like he might go with a prediction lock. Yeah, very important, guys. Well, you already did, for example, 2 times or 3 times. Let's say in this case a defense with Skeleton Army, with Goblin Gang, with really any card. Very important to not be too predictable, but because if your opponent is decent, he's gonna recognize, okay, hey, he just defended 2 times my Hawk Rider with a Goblin Gang. It might be worth it here to go with a prediction lock. In this case, of course, we were ready for it. We knew that the potential lock was coming. Very nice victory here. Very nice W. See you guys soon with game number 2. Let's go, guys. We're gonna play 2 matches with each deck, by the way. So after this match, we're gonna switch to the second deck, and then we're gonna play a total of 6 matches in today's video. Okay, I'm gonna go Princess here, even though the Ice Spirit is gonna... Ooh, okay, he also has Princess. Okay, this looks like a mirror match. Not an exact mirror match, because of course we do not have the Ice Spirit, but it is gonna be a Lockbait against Lockbait. So this is gonna be an interesting one. I feel like Lockbait could definitely have a small advantage, and then, I mean, his version, I mean, we both have Lockbait, so that kind of sounded strange. I meant his version. Why? Because he has a quicker cycle and he also has rockets. So at some point we might be in a small damage lead, or maybe even like equal on damage, but then he can go rockets and we cannot go rockets. So we need to be careful. I think this is one of those matchups you need to play extremely well to be able to, potentially even win it. Okay, let's see though. Let's, I think, go with a Knight here. And then I'm just gonna let this be, let the Princess lock on. It is gonna get quite a lot of damage. But I think, we can't really do anything else. Maybe I could have went arrows on defense. Not sure if I already had them in cycle, to be honest. Okay, what is he gonna do? I think I'm gonna go Dart Golem up high. He doesn't have lock in cycle, so we can maybe take advantage of the fact that the lock is out of cycle by going Goblin Gang at the bridge here. He might go with a Princess off to the side, which he does, but that's still gonna get a good amount of damage. So yeah, good advantage once again taken of the cycle from the opponent, recognizing kind of the situation of the match. Okay, we need to be careful, because if I spend Prince here, we're gonna be low on Elixir against the Barrel. Okay, luckily for us, he didn't Barrel right away. And here we force out the Inferno Tower, which is pretty fine. 5 for 5, while the Prince still got some value there. Okay, so interesting matchup here. We're actually leading by quite a lot of damage. I'm surprised we got so much damage there. And I feel like he might go with the good Barrel on the left side. I don't know why lots of people actually do that play. Let's see what he's gonna do. Looks like he just, lets the Knight be. I was expecting him to go with the Evil Barrel. That's why I kind of body blocked there at the bridge. Okay, there you go. There's the Evil Barrel. I'm just gonna go arrows on the right side. because that's the tower with, yeah, took the most amount of damage so far. Okay, let's go Goblin Barrel here. Let's then go with a Goblin Gang on his gang. And then, yeah, we're looking decent, I would say. We have a good amount of damage, but once again, yeah, he should have Rocket, and we do not have the Rocket. So that's the only kind of, yeah, bad thing here. And then also, as I mentioned before, he should be able to outcycle us. So we can sometimes, yeah, take quite a lot of damage. There you go. There's the first Rocket. Okay, let's see, though. Can we get something going here with the Evil Barrel? I would like to go Rescos. Okay, perfect. Let's see what he's gonna do. Is he gonna go lock already? If he locks the Rescos here, that would be nice for us. Okay, looks like he doesn't. Yeah, he's playing this pretty well so far. Okay, let's go with a Knight here for a potential Goblin Gang. Let's see what he's gonna drop. And then I'm gonna go with the Barrel on the right side. Okay, this is looking pretty good. Nice. Look at the right side tower. That's gonna get a lot of damage. With those Goblins from the Goblin Barrel, he ended up using the lock on the left side, where the Knight was tanking, while the other Barrel got a lot of damage on the right side tower here. Okay, let's go with another Princess. Let's go with Dart Goblin. And I think it's going to be very important for us to keep up the pressure on both lanes. In this case, I'm going to go Evil Knight. I'm going to go with Princess here on defense to tank for the barrel. And afterwards, we can maybe pressure with something else. Let's wait a little bit, though. Okay, let's go Rescos here first on the left side, just to be annoying, just to, yeah, keep up the pressure. I'm going to go with a Goblin Gang here as well. And we're probably going to force out something. Yeah, we forced out the barrel defensively. Okay, that's amazing, guys. He's probably going to lock the left side because look at the Rescos, look at the Dart Goblin as well. Resco boys connecting. And what a good amount of pressure we're applying right now on both lanes. I feel like this guy's just going crazy at this point. Look at both towers. Left side tower 88 HP. Right side tower 258 HP. Very, very nice game there against another Lockbait player. Let's give him a good game. See you guys soon with the next deck. Okay, so the next deck is gonna be this Lavaloon deck. In my opinion, Lavaloon in the current meta, still a very solid, still a very strong deck. And in general, in my opinion, pretty easy to use. So if you guys are looking for a beatdown deck, if you guys are looking for, I wouldn't say fully no skill deck, but it's still, yeah, not as hard to use as, for example, a really quick cycle. Or just in general, what did he drop behind the balloon? Ah, it's a witch. Okay, I didn't really see it because the balloon was covering it up. That was actually a nice play. Well, not really a nice play by him, but interesting play, I guess we can say. And then the witch is able to get a lot of value. Actually fully killed the Inferno Dragon. And also fully killed the Skelly Drax here. I'm just gonna go Valkyrie here, honestly. Take care of the witch and then see afterwards what is he gonna drop against the Valkyrie. Looks like he goes with some bets, so let's try and zap that away. And then this way we can potentially get some damage, or in this case force out more elixir, which he ends up doing. Okay, so interesting deck by him. Not really sure what he's running, to be honest. I think I'm just gonna, yeah, let the baby dragon lock on and then go with Inferno Dragon. We do need to be careful with those skeletons, but I think we should be fine. The Princess Tower is pretty good against spammy cards, so in this case we do not take too much damage. And Inferno Dragon will be able to deal with the baby dragon. Okay, definitely some kind of mid-ladder deck here, especially the first couple of wins, guys. Most of the times in these type of tournaments, yeah, you're gonna face some mid-ladder decks, maybe some off-meta decks. Don't really, yeah, be surprised, I guess, whenever facing these type of decks, because, yeah, you're definitely gonna face some of them in the first couple of wins. Okay, I think it's time to go Lava Hound here. Not really sure if he has something to punish us, but I think we should be fine because he just used a balloon. And if he drops something, we also have some spells available. We have Valkyrie available. We should be fine here. But looks like he's not too happy about the Lava Hound. He sent that emote there. When seeing the Lava Hound, I think we were up quite a bit of elixir. Yeah, we were up so much elixir actually. And then now we can just go with a balloon. And I'm gonna go Void Spell. I'm just gonna wait 1 second for those skeletons to, yeah, get out of the way. Please tell me no, the witch is not gonna die. Witch is actually really good against Void Spell, but we should be fine. Look at the balloon. Balloon is gonna connect once. It's gonna get connect twice, and it's gonna even get a third shot. What is this deck, by the way? He has Baby Dragon, Hunter, he has Witch, he has so many air counters, but so far we're doing really good at yeah, defending, and we also just got a ton of damage there. Okay, what is he gonna do? I think we should, yeah, let's just go Lava Hound. If he goes Balloon, we have Inferno Dragon, we have Void Spell next. I think we should be fine if he decides to pressure, and looks like he goes with a Mega Knight. Okay, let's go Valkyrie like this. Let's go Inferno Dragon right away as well, because he also goes with his Skelly King. And I'm gonna go Evil Zap here on defense, and I think that should be able to defend perfectly. While we also have a really nice push going towards his right side lane. We have a Balloon, we have a Lava Hound. I don't think he will be able to defend this one, to be honest. Let's see how he tries to defend. He does go with a Hunter, but the Hunter in this case hits the Lava Hound. Balloon is gonna make it to the tower, and that's gonna be, I would say, good game. Not really sure how he's gonna defend or make yeah, a comeback from this situation. I would say that's, yeah, impossible. Zap wasn't even necessary. Evil Valk actually kills the bats right away, and that's gonna be a very nice and easy 3-crown. Definitely, yeah, mid-ladder deck, as I mentioned before. First couple of wins, most of the times, you guys will end up facing these type of decks. Very important to be ready to face, yeah, an off-meta deck. 9-0 in the global tournament right now. Let's see if we can get that 10-0 here. with this match. Looks like we're up against this guy called Jay. Let's give him a good luck and let's see what he's gonna do. But looks like he starts off with Firecracker right away at the bridge. First play, kind of a strange play. In my opinion, Firecracker first play, I mean, you activate the King Tower. Well, we activate the King Tower right away. But then also, I don't know why he wouldn't cycle it in the back. And then maybe he forces out to cycle something in the back. I don't know. That was kind of a strange play. Let's go Skeleton Dragons here in the meantime. Unfortunately, we cycled the Zap, so we cannot Zap to reset the what's it called, the Ram Rider. And then here he does also have a Dart Goblin. So Dart Goblin, Firecracker, Knight plus Ram Rider. I would say again an off meta deck. I don't really know what deck or what deck uses these cards. I'm gonna go Void Spell like this because then the first shot is gonna hit the Goblin Demolisher a lot, and then afterwards we can fully take care of the Firecracker as well. Okay, pretty nice Goblin barrel by him. Nice position. I was thinking there was a normal barrel, but he actually dropped them all in front of the tower. Okay, so what does he has besides the Dart Goblin and besides the... Okay, let's go Inferno Dragon here first. In my opinion, very important most of the times with this Lava Hound deck. Be patient. I wouldn't really recommend to go Lava first play unless you really feel it, or unless you kind of know what he's dropping. But I think most of the times you kind of want to play it patient and then afterwards go with Lava Hound. When, for example, now he already spent some elixir, you still have a troop on the field. I feel like that's when you should probably go with the Lava Hounds. Okay, let's go with Skellydrax here on defense. He's probably gonna go Firecracker somewhere there. Yeah, there you go. I knew that it was coming exactly in that spot, so let's go with Void Spell right away. And then here the Inferno Dragon should be able to take the tower unless he has something to deal with it. Arrows a little bit too late, my friend, because your tower is already gone. So very nice situation. Kind of an interesting deck from him once again. As I mentioned before, these type of victories, especially the first couple of games in the global tournament, I feel like you're gonna face a lot of these type of off-meta decks, baity decks, Mega Knight decks. There's a lot of different stuff out there. Okay, let's go Inferno Dragon. I'm gonna fully ignore the Dart Goblin, and if he goes Ram Rider, I feel like ignoring it wouldn't be a bad play either, because that's 5 elixir, I mean, to take the tower, but of course afterwards we can just focus on our push. So yeah, let's actually do what I just said. I'm gonna fully ignore the Ram Rider here. I'm gonna go with a Void Spell on top of the Firecracker, and if he goes with his Dart Goblin, we have Evo Zap available as well. Okay, looks like he wants to go for the 3 crown. I'm gonna go Valkyrie up high. I'm gonna go Skeleton Dragons here to try and defend the Goblin Barrel as good as possible. Not really too worried about the Goblin Barrel. We can just, let it be. Go with guards here on offense, and then go with another balloon to probably take the 3 count here. I don't think he will be able to defend this push. He might go with like a Firecracker or something, but the Firecracker, of course, is not gonna stop the balloon from connecting to the tower and from taking the 3 count. Very nice W here. In my opinion, Lavaloon, as I mentioned before, in the current meta, still really strong, really solid, and also pretty easy to use. Okay, let's go, guys. So far, doing pretty good. Looks like we're up against a really good player here. Top 94 in the world in a global tournament finish. So let's focus up. And the last deck, as you guys can already see, is gonna be this Piggest deck. And don't tell me that we're running delivery, we run lock, and we don't have lock or delivery in the starting hand. Kind of unlucky there, but we do end up defending perfectly with the skeletons, with the Archer Queen, and looks like this is gonna be, I would say, lock bait. I mean, after seeing the barrel, after seeing the prince, the Rescos, this is definitely gonna be, lock bait here. So I'm assuming it's actually gonna be the version we used in the first couple of games. This deck is actually, pretty solid and also very popular. We should be fine, but we still need to be careful because Evo Barrel and then all the baity cards, even having lock, even having delivery, sometimes can cause, some problems. Okay, let's see. I think we need to be careful, especially in single elixir. I think in double elixir afterwards we should be fine. In single elixir, I think the most important thing is to not overcommit. Don't give him like a really good situation where he can go with like Prince plus Rascals when you're low on elixir. I think in general just try to take advantage of the fact that you can defend really well, and then afterwards slowly but surely chipping away. Even though now is a pretty good situation to go with the Archer Queen ability, I think I am gonna, of course, pop the ability. For 1 elixir we can get quite a lot of value here. And fully kill the knight, and also get 1 shot on the tower. Perfect. Okay, let's go Ice Spirit here to cycle, and then I'm gonna just go lock on defense here. Okay, ooh, he uses the lock. We can actually go with the Evil Skeletons now. I'm not sure if he's back to his princess, but I think the Evil Skeletons should be able to get a lot of value. As you guys can see, he does go with the princess, but the Evil Skeleton is still going crazy. Hopefully the princess cannot kill all of them. Ooh, unfortunately, good princess shot by him, but still a lot of value, still a lot of damage. And then here we can go with the delivery. So not really sure what he's doing. I mean, he's doing a good job at pressuring, but I feel like the way he's pressuring isn't really, the way he should be pressuring. Okay, let's go with the Evil Ice Spirit here to take care of the princess. And then afterwards, I think we can just cycle another Earthquake. At these type of, situations where you don't really know what to cycle, don't be afraid to cycle the Earthquake. Why? Because they can't really punish you. And then also you don't really need to save the Earthquake, especially in this matchup where he doesn't have a building, he doesn't have an Elixir Collector. Don't worry to, yeah, cycle your Earthquakes. Okay, let's go Skeletons here, let's go Royal Hawks. He's probably gonna go with his, I wanted to say guards. There you go, there's the guards. Very nice lock prediction, plus an ability, and that's gonna able to get a lot of damage for sure. Okay, we need to be careful because he does have the Evil Barrel available right now. Let's actually go with Ice Spirit here, and then I'm gonna go with Delivery onto the right side. Let's go with Lock onto the left side, and Skeletons on the right side. Lots of pressure by him, but as you guys can see, I feel like the way he was pressuring in this match, not really the way you should be playing this Lockbait deck. Definitely a really difficult matchup, I'm not gonna lie. We have Lock, we have Delivery, but I feel like he could definitely, yeah, play it better. Okay, let's go with Ability, let's go with a Delivery here as well. Let's go with a Cannon up high, and that's gonna be good game already. Very nice W here against this Lockbait player. So far, I think undefeated, if I'm not wrong. 11-0 in the global tournament. Let's see if we can get one more W. Okay, let's go, guys. Hopping into the last match, Joshua up against this guy called Tony Montana. Let's give him the good luck. And what is this clan name? Okay, let's see what he's gonna be running. We have Archer Queen, we have Royal Hawks, we have Lock and Cannon. So not really sure what to cycle. I guess we can wait. Okay, looks like he goes with a Drill. So let's set up the Cannon defensively. And if he doesn't drop anything, I don't think we need to drop anything. Just in case he has like, yeah, I don't know what he was gonna drop. I will cycle some Skeletons there. Okay, let's go Archer Queen towards the left side lane. So Drill could be a lot of stuff. Could be Drill Nado, could be Drill Cycle, and he has Monk. Okay. He's probably gonna pop his ability thinking that we are gonna ability, or is he not? I feel like he should, right? Or is he not gonna? Yeah, he's gonna ability. Okay, let's go Ice Spirit here as well. Then I'm gonna go Royal Hawks. Not sure if our Archer Queen... Okay, our Archer Queen unfortunately does not survive. I was thinking that it might have survived there because we kind of, yeah, tried to time the ability good. And if he abilities once again, I think we can go with our Lock. Let's see if he cycles back to another one. Okay, looks like he doesn't. Okay, so just to know, or just to kind of explain my thought process there, if he ends up activating another ability, we can go with our Lock there to activate the King Tower, because of course the Monk reflects the Lock, and then the Lock kind of like rolls onto your own King Tower, if that makes sense. Okay, let's go Cannon here on defense. He's probably gonna go with another Goblin Drill. There you go, there's the Drill. We need to prepare our defense. Let's go with Ice Spirit, and then I'm also gonna go with a Lock here on defense. Okay, we need to be careful. Ice Spirit is gonna jump and take care of the Wizard. So what is his deck? Is it gonna be Drill Nado? Is it gonna be like, I'm curious to see what he's yeah, running here. Okay, let's go Skeletons on defense. Let's then go with Archer Queen, and he goes with a Tesla preemptively. I don't think he should be Teslaing like this, because afterwards when the Tesla goes away, I feel like we can just go Royal Hawks at the yeah, bridge and get a lot of damage here. So let's actually go Cannon up high, and then I'm gonna go Royal Hawks into the right side lane right away, because his Tesla's out of cycle. These Royal Hawks should be able to get quite a lot of damage. Okay, I'm gonna pop the ability, because this way we force out his ability from the Monk, and then this way the Royal Hawks get a little bit of extra, yeah, damage. Okay, perfect. Let's go with a Delivery here on the right side, and he does go with his Drill again. Okay, let's go with Evil Ice Spirit. Let's go with Skeletons here as well. Let's go with Archer Queen, and I think we do not need to... Yeah, we actually do need to defend those Goblins, because if not, I feel like they would have gotten quite a lot of damage there. Okay, so pretty good situation, I would say. Interesting deck from him, for sure. Not really sure, yeah, if he's missing some cards. I think he's still missing maybe 1 or 2 cards, but I'm not completely sure, to be honest. Okay, let's go with Earthquake. Royal Hawks will not be able to, or will be able to get one shot. Was not expecting that one shot there. Then I'm gonna cycle Cannon again. Okay, so what is he gonna do? Is he gonna go Monk in front of that, or is he just gonna let it be? Looks like he's gonna let it be, so good for us. Let's go with Skeletons. Let's go with Royal Hawks right side, and I think he's gonna go Goblin. So instead of going with an Earthquake or something, I'm gonna go Lock prediction right away on top of those Goblins. Very good prediction. Let's go with Earthquake as well, and those Royal Hawks are gonna get a lot of damage for sure. In the meantime, I'm gonna even cycle back to another pair of Royal Hawks, and that should be getting a lot of damage. Potentially even take the tower there. Not sure if he's gonna be able to defend this one. Let's go with a Lock offensively. Let's go with an Ice Spirit here as well. Let's go with an Earthquake, and that should be, I would say, good game. I don't know if it's gonna get enough damage already. If it doesn't get enough damage, we just need to cycle back to another Earthquake, which of course we can cycle very quickly because we have an average elixir cost of 2.9 elixirs. So amazing match here. Let's go with Skeletons. Let's go with Ice Spirit, and the Earthquake is gonna get another W. Perfect video. Really, really nice gameplay. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video, today's matches. If you did, please make sure to smack the like button. If not subscribed to the channel yet, feel free to subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in one of my next videos. Take care, guys.